Sonic games have been bad in the past. Luckily, you haven't had a bad Sonic game since Team Sonic Racing. But today, I'll be looking at 3 of the most hated Sonic games of all time to see if they are really as bad as everyone says, and to find out why fans hate these games. If you enjoy it, like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Sonic 06 is arguably one of the worst video games of all time. There's one thing that everyone hates about the game: the bugginess. Sonic 06 was an unfinished and buggy mess. It was supposed to be the game to celebrate the 15th anniversary of Sonic, but it would not be finished in time for the deadline, so they had to rush it, and it was very poorly received. The criticism for Sonic 06 is justified. It was a rushed and unfinished game, and that is entirely Sega's fault. But if Sonic 06 was not buggy, would it have been good? Yes, it would have. Sonic Project 06 is a fan project that attempts to fix Sonic 06. And what does it fix? The bugginess of the game. Some fans say that Sonic Project 06 is one of the best Sonic games of all time. Too bad the original wasn't as good. Sonic Lost World is a very divisive game. It was released exclusively on the Nintendo Wii U, but came to PC a little later. Sonic Lost World was called a Mario Galaxy clone. Even aside from that, people just called it a bad Sonic game in general. But it did make sense for Sonic Lost World to play like Mario Galaxy, and that's because it was released on a Nintendo console, so it was meant to appeal to Nintendo fans. And Super Mario Galaxy is probably one of the best Mario games, so if a Sonic game played pretty similar to it, it would probably be very well received by Sonic fans, right? Well, no. People were upset over the fact that Sonic had a run button. While that is crazy, it was also very different compared to other Sonic games. Instead of focusing on high-speed platforming, it focused on parkour. Let's just stop looking and comparing Sonic Lost World to other Sonic games. Stop saying it's a Mario Galaxy clone. Just look at it as a normal game and play it as it is, and you will definitely have some fun. Sonic Lost World is a very good Sonic game, and I highly recommend playing it if you have a PC or Wii U. Sonic Forces, the game where you hold one button and the level plays itself for you. Extremely engaging gameplay, I know. This is the main reason Sonic Forces is hated. Half the stage is automated and the levels are only 2 minutes long. You can literally beat the game in 2 hours on your first playthrough, but Sonic Forces has done some things right. The avatar stages, while not the most engaging, can still bring you some fun. Being able to create your own OC in a mainline Sonic game is kind of crazy. And the music. If you search up edgiest song ever on YouTube, Infinite's theme from Sonic Forces is the first thing that shows up. That's pretty crazy. Classic Sonic probably has the best level design in the entire game, mostly because it is not entirely automated. His gameplay is still a little bit too slow for my liking. Modern Sonic probably has the best gameplay but the worst level design, besides the avatar. Boost jumping and air boosting is very fun, but the levels aren't really built around it, so it can't really be used often. That's why Sunset Heights is my favorite stage in the entire game. So, is Sonic Forces one of the worst Sonic games? Does it deserve the hate? No, not really. While it is very mediocre compared to other games in the past, the hate is definitely over-exaggerated. So, are these Sonic games really that bad? Well, no. Sonic 06 is only bad because it was rushed. When the game decides to load, it's a pretty good amount of fun. Sonic Lost World is a very good game, just a lot more different than other Sonic games, which is why people dislike it. Sonic Forces hate is justified, but way too exaggerated. I personally think that Sonic Lost World is the best game out of these 3 and Sonic 06 is the worst, but what about you guys? Like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.